Hey, up next, Gene Casey's going to be joining us on the set of Live It Up. He's right here. Hello, hello, my friend.
Hello, dear. How are you?
Fantastic. I love that voice.
Well, it sounds this way early in the week, but later on in the week, I might go up to a tenor. You never know.
Now, we met through my friend and your friend, Valerie Kellogg.
That's right.
So now,
Yes.
how do you know Val?
Well, she's a big supporter of the roots music scene on the island. And she's written about me and the band and comes to our shows. And she's a great one for promoting people.
Now, what does roots, because I asked you, I'm like, are you folk, are you country, so what does roots
You know,
mean?
labels are so hard to decide on. They usually mystify more than they illuminate. But people say roots or Americana, meaning a combination of country music and blues and roots rock and roll. And that's kind of where I'm working from. I guess Americana is what they call it.
Okay. Now, how did you begin your career? At what age?
Well, as a little boy, I was playing the broomstick and pretending I was one of the Beatles, like everyone else. And I have an older brother who taught me a few chords, and I was off.
And what was your first gig?
First gig was at the talent show, Our Lady of Lords in Malvern. I'm not going to say the year.
Okay.
And I didn't win. So.
But that gave you the spark of wanting to be a performer.
The first time I was on stage and I saw the crowd and got some applause, I think I was hooked.
And how do you use your music now to make a difference in the community? How do you use your music now?
Well, I've gotten more realistic and a bit more focused. It's a young person's game, and so I've learned to kind of shift with who I'm playing for and how. And I really enjoy playing in front of people and on a very down-to-earth level in a very realistic way. And I've always thought you have to enjoy whatever level you're on, you have to really enjoy it, and I do.
And so when you're performing with the Lone Sharks, right? Now, do you also book the band at gigs? Or
I do it, yes. I
you
book
do it all,
the
right?
band, I get the money, I'm the bad guy and the good guy, yeah.
And the
I do.
roadie and the everything.
Yeah, I'm the roadie. I'm even the groupie, which is kind of weird. But,
Well, that's why you wear different hats. But
Yes.
today you have on your Gene Casey hat,
my Gene
right?
Casey hat.
And you're going to be playing a little something for us from one of your albums.
Sure, I would
Okay.
love to.
And it's about the rain?
It's called It Should Rain.
It Should Rain.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Gene Casey will be performing It Should Rain.
The stars have no right for shining bright, and the moon has no call for rising tall in a sky so clear. 'Cause without you here, it should rain. The sun rose today, but it should fade away and gather the clouds and the thunder so loud to drown out the sound of tears falling down. It should rain. It should rain. It should never be light. It should fall through the day and all through the night and never let me see what has befallen me. It should rain. Now the earth has no ground for spinning around, and there isn't any reason for the changing seasons. It should all turn black if you ain't coming back. It should rain.
Very nice.
just a little bit of it. Thank you.
I like that very much. That's a beautiful instrument. Do you only play that brand? Is that like
No, I play a whole bunch of guitars. I have too many guitars at home.
Really?
Electric, bass, and a few acoustics. Yeah.
that sounds so beautiful though. How long have you been playing that one?
I got this for Christmas.
Oh, Merry Christmas. It's fantastic. And your voice, it just so blends so perfectly
Oh,
together.
good. Thank you.
So when you are writing a song, what do you start with? Do you start with the lyrics or the melody?
Both.
You do,
Same
together.
time. They're off to the races, competing against each other. And a lyric will suggest a chord, a melody. A melody will suggest a lyric. So they're kind of running neck and neck to the finish line.
Well, congratulations. That was just beautiful. And I know that you brought me your CD.
That's for you.
Thanks for me. Thank you. I'm going to enjoy that. And I looked at all the song titles too, and they're all so heartfelt. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All depressing, sad. Yeah.
But you know what? After every rainstorm, there's always a rainbow, correct?
That's right.
So live it up. Even the sad we turn into happy around here. So thank you. It was an honor to have you here. I'm
Thank
really
you very
quite
much.
grateful that you're here. Please stay tuned for more on Live It Up. If you would like to check out Gene Casey's music, you can go to loansharks.com.